In a quiet town where sunlight kissed the wildflowers, an old house stood quietly, holding stories of the past. Inside, the house seemed frozen in time, sunlight dancing on the dust, and every corner whispering forgotten stories. A young girl named Anya entered the old home, her eyes wide with curiosity. Sunlight came through the windows and lit up the dust, and the quiet staircase seemed to invite her to discover the stories waiting upstairs. Anya was exploring the upper floor, looking through old boxes and books. Under a pile of cloth, something shiny caught her eye, a small golden watch. It didn't tick. Instead, it hummed softly, almost like it was alive. Next to it was a faded note. To the one who finds this, the watch is not for keeping time, but for keeping life. Anya was surprised to see the watch. She held the watch tightly. It felt special, as if it was calling her. She didn't know what would happen, but she could feel one thing clearly. Her life was about to change forever. That night, lightning flashed across the sky. The golden watch in Anya's hand began to glow softly. Before she could blink, the room blurred, and the world changed. Anya stood alone in the middle of the street. She was familiar with the place, yet everything around her looked older, worn with the weight of time. The buildings were faded and cracked, wooden shutters hanging loosely, and the cobblestones uneven beneath her feet. The air felt colder, carrying a quiet chill that made the empty streets seem even more deserted and airy. Anya gasped, her heart racing. She realized she had traveled far back into the past, to a world both familiar and strangely different. As she walked slowly, trying to understand where she was, memories of her past mistakes pressed on her mind. She remembered all the choices that had hurt others, the chances she had missed, and the moments she had wasted. Finally, she realized she had spent too many days worrying about the past, when she still had golden time to set things right. She understood that every moment counts, and it was now up to her to use it wisely. Wandering further, she found a strange, old clockmaker's shop. Curiosity pulled her inside, and she stepped through the creaking door. There she saw an old clockmaker, surrounded by dozens of ticking clocks that filled the room with a steady rhythm. The man stared at the golden watch in her hand. His voice trembled as he whispered,
"That's the keymaker's watch, which I made centuries ago. It can travel through time, but every journey takes something from you. Use it wisely."
Anya held the watch tightly, knowing it was the only way to return to the present. Anya felt the watch pulse softly in her hand. She thought, "It's time to travel back to my own time." She closed her eyes and let the watch guide her. When she opened them, she saw a world she had never seen before. The same old buildings appeared, but now they looked modern and bright. Anya realized she had traveled to the future. As Anya began exploring the dazzling futuristic city, a sudden cry caught her attention. She turned and saw a small dog stuck in the middle of a busy floating road. A high-speed car was rushing toward it. For a moment, memories of her past flashed before her. The times she had hesitated, the chances she had missed. But this time, she decided to help. She remembered the watch, its power to reverse time, but with consequences of its own. Without hesitation, she pressed the button, wishing with all her heart that the dog would be saved. Strange golden glow surrounded her. The world twisted and blurred. Suddenly, she heard someone calling her name loudly. Anya woke up, heart pounding, back in her room. She looked outside through the window but found no one. Her eyes fell on the golden watch on her desk, and memories of her travels to the past and future came flooding back. At last, she realized the machine could travel through time, but time was the real power, which could change her if used properly. Dear friends, time is the most precious gift we have. Never carry your past or get lost in the future. Time you've lost can never come back. Every moment matters, and the choices you make today will shape your tomorrow. Live in the present, cherish every moment, and use it wisely. Remember, a single decision can change your life. Don't wait for the right moment. Create it. And if you're inspired by this story, hit that subscribe button and join us on this journey of discovery and growth.